What's poppin', besties? Are you ready for another sweet, legit, hot gist and gossip? You know how we do it here. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get what's up, people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel. A lot of celebrities, influencers, and top bloggers in Nigeria has just been involving themselves in this particular comment and statement, official statement that Juma Jux made concerning Priscilla converting. But the problem here is that most people did not understand, or most people did not listen to comprehend what he meant concerning that. Don't worry, guys, we'll be talking about it in full details because I dropped a video. I think I was vividly the first person to drop that video, and I was kind of like, even I didn't see anything wrong in that, but the way people are now kind of like misjudging it, accusing him. If you go to comment sections, you see what people have to say. Some people even stoop so low to start insulting him and stuff like that. Guys, we'll be looking at everything here, okay? But before that, welcome to Naijagisthuztv, your number one home for celebrity love stories. So now the issue here is Priscilla has changed her religion, which he said that she has changed her religion to Islam. But do you actually think she has actually changed her religion? That is one thing you guys don't get. Now, following her marriage to Tanzanian singer Juma Jux, the conversion was not an easy process. According to Juma Jux, he said it was not an easy process, that he even had a little difficulties, and he had to sought guidance from religious leaders and scholars to learn how to approach the topic with Priscilla, and eventually she embraced Islam. She also adopted the Muslim name Khadijat. Yes, we know Khadijat is her name. Now, the thing there is that most people don't understand that, yes, she got married to him. He tried because, as a Muslim, you have to kind of like get married to your wife in a Muslim way for you to have some cozy moments and stuff, as in just to have access to your woman, which he had to convince her that, see, I am not kind of like telling you that you should convert, that you will not be free to do your own religions and stuff like that. Just convert so that I can be able to have access with you. That is what people don't understand in what Juma Jux actually did. Now, guys, another one is we saw a video of, I think I'll be playing the video. We saw a video recently of Priscilla when she wanted to welcome her man. That was when her man traveled. We saw that video, and the video there, you saw she knelt down after dressing, after waking up in the morning. She knelt down and prayed. Okay, guys, you'll be seeing the video now. Like I said, he confirmed this, okay? It's not as if he confirmed it in a kind of disrespectful way, because Juma Jux said, and I'll quote exactly how he said it. He said, the decision was not forced or rushed. Religious leaders advised me to handle the matter delicately and respectfully. Over time, Priscilla asked questions, sought understandings, and attended private teachings with imams who helped her explore the faith. They showed me how to answer her questions without pressure, Juma Jux explained. She wanted to learn on her own terms, and eventually she made the decision from the heart. A wedding that captivated two nations. The couple tied the knot in a lavish ceremony earlier this year that spanned both Nigerian and Tanzanians. The first leg took place in Lagos with a traditional Yoruba introduction ceremony. Days later, the celebration moved to Dar es Salaam, where it continued with music, fashion, and cultural display. Now, in this wedding, we witnessed a lot of celebrities that were there. And you guys know that Priscilla is 24 years and she's a fashion entrepreneur, social media influencer, and she is also the daughter of Nollywood star Iyabo Ojo. Has millions of followers and she's quite popular. Now, the question here is that, okay, before they got all these things, it took a lot of time and stuff like that. But do you guys actually think that this particular thing this particular relationship, this particular conversion is quite an easy one. It's not an easy one. Looking at it, we could see and we could notice that Priscilla changed her mode of dressing, the way she dressed. We kind of like noticed that it was kind of like covery. And we were like, Priscilla, we know, does not cover a lot, but this time around, she's kind of like, because the Muslim culture, you don't have to expose your body too much and stuff like that, but this time around she's always covering, she doesn't expose too much and stuff like that. We noticed that, and that was what made people to start suspecting that maybe she's pregnant, maybe she's expecting and stuff like that, not knowing that it was part of the culture. Now we saw the video, we saw that video where she was getting ready. This was recently, and we saw she knelt down and was praying. Now, one thing I want you guys to know, that this is their family. This is something that has to do with their life. And Juma Jux is kind of like doing it because of future basis and everything. And he also said something like he had to do it so that she will now officially be his wife. We know he's a Muslim. For you to officially be the wife of a lady, you have to get married to her in the Muslim way. But where I don't buy the idea and the opinion and the way he spoke concerning the Nigerian wedding, that's the church wedding they had. He called it wasn't a wedding, it was a ceremony. Now, I find it quite offensive because we saw the father there, we saw him pray, and we saw him even bless, they exchange vows. He even wept when she was walking. And this is something that has to do with your wife religion. So you coming out to say it, I think it was quite offensive. Don't get me wrong, and I think his team, his management should just sit him down and kind of like tell him to be conscious of how he answers questions when it has to do with interviews, because now he's a very top public figure. He has fans in Nigeria, worldwide, TZ, and many more. So you don't expect to just kind of like say things that you feel is right. There's some ways you can put it out there so that it will not look so offensive. I don't know that you guys get what I'm saying. So I do not think for sure Priscilla has actually converted. And even if she has converted, it's her faith. She has the right to decide on what she wants. She has every right to decide on what she wants. Even Daddy Freeze talked about this particular situationship. He spilled a lot. He even had to use himself as an example concerning how he got married. His mother got married. Mother was a Christian. She got married to a Muslim. How the dad always convinced him to go and everything. But it was finally that he decided on his own to choose his faith. So I think maybe Priscilla has the right to choose her faith. She's the one that has the final say. Whatever faith she wants to choose is left for her and is good for her. And again, she has to be kind of like, let me consider my marriage. This is something that I have to just do for my home and my marriage. I know a lot of people might not like what she did, but I think it's her opinion. She has the right to choose what she wants, and she's going for what she wants. Anyway, my wonderful people, I would like to know what you think about this under the comment section. Those people that were in Daddy Freeze live stream, you heard what he said. He even had to converse with other people. I was there because I really want to know what other people think about this, because a lot has been said on social media. A whole lot has been going on social media, and because of all these things that have been happening, people are now kind of like bashing him, which I don't know, guys, I think is too much. But anyway, guys, hit that comment section and let me know what you think about this. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.